Hey, how's it going? Today, I've reset the NBA back to the Steph Curry era. It's 2016-17, but wait a minute. Everybody calm down. What do I see on my screen right now? That is right, as you can see from the title. Today, we're asking one of the best questions from NBA history. What if Kevin Durant didn't stab Russell Westbrook in the back and go to Golden State in 2016? In our new timeline, I'm sure we'll see a ripple in fabric. Will Golden State become a dynasty? I don't know. Russ is still here, obviously. I've got Kevin Durant signed on a 2-year plus a player option contract with the Thunder. Now, in addition to losing Kevin Durant in the summer of 2016, OKC actually made an amazing trade. They fleeced the Magic, sending them Serge Ibaka. In return, they got Victor Oladipo, Ersan Ilyasova, and Domantas Sabonis. As we know, OKC would eventually flip Sabonis and Oladipo for Paul George, but what a move. Serge Ibaka, I mean, he did end up playing a role for Toronto in 2019, but they definitely sold high on Ibaka. And I'm going to go ahead and keep that trade in place. So in our universe, they're running it back, the Thunder, after choking a 3-1 series lead to Golden State. KD and Russ are back. Their big move, though, was to ship out Serge Ibaka. Now they're a little bit more deep. They've got a little bit more youth on their roster, and we'll see if it works out. The other half of the KD decision, by the way, Golden State, I'm going to say if KD didn't sign there, they would have probably circled around and ended up re-signing Harrison Barnes. So he is back. I mean, this team is still amazing. They're coming off 73 wins. Let's do it, man. I should have made this video sooner. I'm really interested to see how it plays out, mostly because I'm a LeBron stan. So yeah, Kevin Durant going to Golden State still makes me feel pretty salty. Look at OKC. They're 10-1 to start the year. Oh my goodness. 2017 in the books. Russell Westbrook still wins MVP, averaging 32, 12, and 11. Okay, how did he do that next to Kevin Durant? Okay, I promise you I wasn't looking while the sim happened. I don't know how many games OKC won. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Sullinger, 6-man. Okay, Serge Ibaka. Maybe it was a good move for the Magic in this universe. Joker, Most Improved. And Ty Lue. Okay, little spoiler alert there. Obviously, the Cavs simulated very well. Russ, Harden, LeBron, AD, Cousins, first team. On second team, there's Kevin Durant. We'll check the stats in a second. Steph, only all-NBA second team, even with no KD next. I thought he would have been first. Immediately into the 2017 playoffs, OKC is the 1 seed, and they won 64 games. Okay, so Cleveland, Toronto won 62 games. Very interesting. OKC winning more than Golden State, though. That is what we came for in this video. Let's see if it plays out in the playoffs. As well, let's take a look at the damage done. Oh my gosh, only 3 players in double figures. Victor Oladipo, the clear third option for this Thunder team. KD averaging a cool 27, 9, and 7. So his assists went up, his scoring down a bit. This was Russell Westbrook's team, my guy. Usually with the Steph Curry era, Russell Westbrook does go crazy. Like, that checks out. I wonder if even with Kevin Durant back, this is going to be the Russell Westbrook simulation. I mean, if OKC can win a couple rings, that's all that really matters. By the way, obviously the Cavs don't have a backup point guard on this team because Kyrie played 40 minutes a night, gave you 33 points a game. Braun, my guy, getting carried. Who was backup point guard? Mo Williams? In 2017, I guess they eventually brought in Darren Williams. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. We aren't here to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm going to simulate pretty quickly through these series because I do want to get in multiple seasons here, see if KD and Russ stay together through their next contract, win a couple rings. They're out of round 1. Golden State, meanwhile, pushed to a game 7. Okay, which they survive. Wow, big shocker there. Steph Curry and Golden State beat CP3, Doc Rivers, and the Clippers in game 7. Whoa, wait a minute. Maurice Spates? Did he get traded by Golden State? Anyways, maybe. Okay, whatever. This video isn't about Maurice Spates. Did he leave Golden State after 2016? I can't remember, and it really doesn't matter. We are on a crash course to OKC in the West Finals. Utah always simulates well in the Steph era, but they are out in 5, and it's another game 7 for Golden State. They do survive once again, but barely. Over in the East, meanwhile, Cleveland is off to the conference finals. Not going to be a LeBronto series, as it's the Celtics who did make it there in 2017 in real life. Playoff league leaders, by the way, wait, what did I just do? Playoff league leaders. What? Okay. What is going on here? They're only showing me the Raptors. Russell Westbrook in the second round averaged 39. What in the world? 35, 15, and 11 for the playoffs, Russ. My word, Kevin Durant's playing 41 minutes a night. 27, like, his numbers aren't bad. Russell Westbrook is just on another planet. Why is my game glitching a bit? Anyways. This is interesting. So Russell Westbrook in real life went on a revenge tour in 2017. He's kind of low-key doing it here, even though what's he getting revenge on? Kevin Durant is still here, but now, oh no, they're down 2-1. 2-2. Do they go? No, they're down 3-2. They ran it back with KD and Russ in 2017. They traded Serge Ibaka, and yet they find themselves down 3-2 in the West Finals. Oh, they're up big, though. We got a Game 7, right? Golden State made this thing close, but we are going to get a Game 7. OKC goes into Oracle. Yeah, not even the Chase Center. Kevin Durant, there he is, 43 points. Oh my. Yep, he's grabbing the bull by the horns, people. LeBron and the Cavs are waiting in the NBA Finals, just like in real life, man. But maybe they've got a shot to beat a Kevin Durant-less Golden State team or the Thunder. Oh, no, look at this. Thunder fans, look away. All those heroics from KD in Game 6 just to come back home and get stomped? You've got to be joking. Wow. I mean, what do you even say? OKC eliminated. Russ a triple-double. KD was good. Their supporting cast just not enough. On the other side, Steph, Clay, Dre showing they don't need Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is averaging 37 points a game in the playoffs. What? Our first season sim, obviously not a success for KD and Russ. They get stalled out at the exact same point they did last year in real life, 2016. We've got a rematch. This should have happened in real life. No Kevin Durant involved. I do fear as a LeBron stan that Golden State, they might still win this series. No, Cleveland takes game 1. Cleveland takes game 2. Wait a minute. Cleveland takes game 3. Oh, I'm so salty. Why did I make this video? Kevin Durant. Anyways, you know what? I'm not going to disparage the man. 27, 9, and 13 for Bron, his second straight finals MVP. So anyways, that concludes this video. I put Kevin Durant back on OKC, and LeBron gets ring number 4 as a back-to-back. I'm just kidding, of course, but man, Cleveland in 2017 definitely wouldn't have swept the Golden State Warriors without KD. It's impossible to tell. It's a hypothetical, but anyways, sure, they might have repeated as champs. By the way, this Cleveland team, no backup point guard, man, they are pretty good. That's a pretty good big three. I think Golden State is still deeper, but Kyrie's on another level. LeBron, yeah, really good duo. We know this. But off to the 2017 draft we go. The Dallas Mavericks, first overall, no way. They took Dennis Smith Jr. What in the world? Okay, I did put TJ Leaf. What is going on here? The Bucks with the 3rd pick take Lonzo. Phoenix finally takes Jason Tatum. Wow, number 5, Lauri Markkanen. Okay, to be fair, I turned on that setting which allows for different storylines for prospects. I don't know if that's what TJ Leaf. Okay, sure. That just happened. Anyways, off to the 2017-18 season we go. Russell Westbrook definitely ascending. He's now a 98. KD's still a 96. They didn't make any offseason moves. Marcus Smart? Okay. Not sure how they got Marcus Smart. That's actually solid. A backup point guard campaign. Old man Kyle Korver. Just trying to improve around the edges. I get it. Wait, Victor Oladipo, after a good season, he regresses? A 79 overall. He definitely didn't get much better. Sabonis as well. If he develops, yeah, OKC needs it. Elsewhere around the league, I don't think I saw any big names changing teams. No super teams randomly formed. So we should have Cavs, Golden State, OKC all amongst the top of the league again, which again is how it should be. 2018, this is another what if, by the way. What if Kyrie Irving didn't leave LeBron and the Cavs because he did stay there? He didn't request a trade in this timeline. Man, what an era of the NBA. If Kyrie and Bron had stayed together, Russ and KD, imagine the battles. Anyways, I'm getting salty again. Then, of course, it's very ironic Kyrie and Kevin Durant would eventually get together. The two players who combined to break up the Golden State Cleveland dynasty, or rivalry, I should say. Anyways, we're having fun. Okay, this time I did spoil and look at the OKC record as they were simulating. Not as good in 2018, but Russ's numbers almost on par, so he wins another MVP. Rookie of the Year, Dennis Smith Jr., first overall pick. I guess the Mavericks took a W. Zebo, 6-man, Kawhi, DPOY, Jamal, most improved. All-NBA first team, Russ, Harden, LeBron, AD, Cousins. I think the same as in the first year. Kevin Durant's numbers kind of coming down, but he's more well-rounded. Steph, 33. Bro, look at those numbers Steph is putting up, and he's all NBA second team. That's actually crazy. I guess he's barred behind Harden and Russ for first team. OKC 53 wins, the 3 seed. Golden State the 4 seed? Okay. Yeah, we might be entering the Utah Jazz era. Cleveland 63 wins, Boston, Toronto both 61. Again, we just saw both teams, both players' stats. Russ, Durant, Victor Oladipo, man, he should get a nice, he should be like an 84 and 85 overall. After that, not much help. Cantor and Steven Adams are solid bigs. If Domantas Sabonis keeps getting better, that'll help. I mentioned that earlier. Oh yeah, see, Curry's battling with James Harden and Russell Westbrook for the first team All-NBA guard spots. Man, the talent in this league, these sliders going crazy. Bradley Beal, look at that, Phoenix Suns fans. Not to rub it in or anything. Anyways, OKC with a first round matchup against All-NBA first team DeMarcus Cousins and the Kings. Imagine if they got upset. Wow. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. Dude, I did not plan to jump in and help the Thunder here. I mean, Billy Donovan, you got to cut that to an 8-man rotation, my guy. I guess DeMarcus Cousins is just tearing up Steven Adams and Enes Kanter. They lose in 5. Oh, no. This video was supposed to go well for OKC. That was the point of this. In 5 games, Russ, look at that stat line, my guy. Only 25 points a game, though, in the playoffs. Russ, kind of a dropper, but he came through in game 5. KD, I don't know what's happening. DeMarcus Cousins, 31 and 10. He really tore them up. Okay, I don't know what we're doing here, boys. The OKC Thunder also did not extend. I don't know if Russ and KD were extension eligible. Both of them have a player option. We might have them breaking up now anyways. Dude, this is not how this video was supposed to go. Meanwhile, Golden State is down 3-2 to Denver. They get first rounded as well. Yo, maybe they really did need... Wow, San Antonio, the 8 seed. Maybe Golden State really did need Kevin Durant after all. The West is just chaos. The young teams are taking over. Well, I mean, I guess Kawhi and the Spurs aren't really a young team, but Jokic and Murray, back-to-back most improved player winners, they're off to the West Finals. In the East, it's still the Cavs running the show. I mean, I'd expect nothing less. Jump forward, Denver's up 2-1. Oh, look, CP3 and the Clippers made a conference finals. That's good. Okay, they're down 3-2. Oh my gosh, LeBron not gonna three-peat. And the Clippers make a finals. Good job, Doc Rivers. What happened in this? Oh my, Isaiah Thomas in this timeline, not traded for Kyrie in 2018. He's putting 46 points to close out LeBron. Kyrie's numbers came way down this year. LeBron's still doing his thing. Man, that would have been a three-peat. But on the bright side, it's not another finals loss for LeBron. So this era is going perfectly. He gets ring number 4. He doesn't get another finals loss. And it's going to be... Wow. The LA Clippers in a sweep. Okay. I don't know why that was a sweep. That's super anticlimactic. But Chris Paul in our timeline is an NBA champion and a finals MVP. Okay. All right. So Kevin Durant not going to Golden State. I mean, literally everything is changing. All the narratives are shifting. By the way, Boston, dude, how does this team, how do they beat the Cavs in the cut? That is wild. I mean, Isaiah Thomas is cool, but that is actually ridiculous. The Clippers, I mean, they're solid, but this team beating the Warriors and man, okay, I don't know. What did Golden State do in the offseason? Did anything look different from there? Who are they missing? They're missing, oh, Andre Iguodala they lost. They lost a lot of their depth pieces. What? Steph's only a 95? Okay, man, might be the end of an era this quickly. Okay, the 2018 draft, a very important one. Phoenix with the first over... No way. Why would they take... All right, they take down DeAndre Ayton. The Atlanta Hawks take Luka Doncic, but in this universe, they aren't trading him. At number 3, the Orlando Magic. Oh my, making a trade for what? For Whiteside and Bosch? They just traded for an entire front court to take Marvin Bagley, Miami. Why? Why would you do that? I thought at least they were trading a bag to get Shea, but no. Jaren Jackson Jr. goes 5th. Charlotte picks Shea, and they aren't going to trade him again. Okay. Bruh, like, I'm not trying to gas up Whiteside and Bosch at this point in their career, but for Marvin Bagley, unreal. Shea goes to the Hornets, Luka to the Hawks. That's so fun. What? No. Dude, I was not paying attention to the offseason. Okay, KD and Russ both left. Are you joking me? And OKC replaces them with nobody. Oh, wow. They're going to be the worst team in the league. Jonathan Simmons on a 2-way? What? Get ready to learn lottery, buddy. Are you kidding? Wow. All right. Well, okay. I was about to say, let's find out where they went. Yeah, Russ went to the San Antonio Spurs. He's a 99 overall. LeBron still with Cleveland. Kevin Durant went to the Nets. I could not have scripted that better if I tried. Kawhi is still with the Spurs. All right, I guess this is what we're doing in this video. Golden State does not get Kevin Durant in this timeline. They do pick up old man Pau Gasol. They have not won another ring since 2015. The OKC Thunder obviously lose Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook after 2 more unsuccessful years with that duo together. Russell Westbrook jets off to the Spurs to join prime Kawhi Leonard, who did win a DPOY. Russ is coming off 2 straight MVPs. They still have LaMarcus Aldridge, not the deepest team, however. James Harden is still chilling in Houston, putting up monster numbers, but doesn't have a supporting cast. Kevin Durant goes to Brooklyn. What is this, 2018-19? 1 year ahead of schedule. He's still a 96 overall. Brook Lopez, Jeremy Lin. That's not a great team. I think this is the Cavs world, and we're all just living in it. I know they lost to Boston last year. I still don't really know how, but at least the Cavs still have their big 3 together, so they should be the favorite here. Dude, Oklahoma City absolutely in shambles. 2019, 3rd straight MVP for Russ, who only averages 26 points a game. He was averaging 30 plus with Kevin Durant next to him. That's so strange. Luka Doncic takes home Rookie of the Year. Really, it's not DeAndre Ayton. That's crazy. Trae Young, a rookie. Yeah, taken 7th. Maybe he should have won. He wins 6 man. Kawhi, DPOY, D-Book most improved. All NBA first team still Russ and Harden with Giannis, Kat, and Jokic. Where is LeBron? Cousins 80. There's Braun on all NBA third team. I mean, he's still doing his thing. Ben Simmons, all NBA, Steph Curry. Third team Booker, Wall, Durant, Blake, and Joel. Kevin Durant's numbers are falling off. Wow, 22 points a game? Okay, what in... I do not know ball. Boston is some 70 wins, and the Cleveland Cavaliers barely sneak into the playoffs. Did they trade away Dude, I don't understand this game at all. I literally don't. That's crazy. Oh, and I didn't even know. Yeah, Brooklyn, they missed the playoffs. Kevin Durant is just... All right, well, this is going to be a shorter video than I had planned. If KD's just going to be horrible, Russ, Kawhi, and the Spurs are the 1 seed in the West, just ahead of Joker and Jamal with the Nuggets. Dude, the Western Conference, insane. Golden State misses the playoffs. What? The Golden State-Cleveland rivalry just completely cooked. By the way, league leader Steph, 3rd season in a row, 4th if you include 2016, averaging 30 plus a game. His assist numbers are going crazy. How, but they're simulating badly? I don't get it. I really don't. But here we go into the playoffs. I guess I'll focus in on Russ and the Spurs. Yeah, I mean, Westbrook, he's trying to get his ring. Like, he doesn't care about KD's journey at all. Him and Kawhi sweep in round 1. LeBron and the Cavs, my face is covering their series. They go up 3-2. They do upset the Pacers. Okay, fair enough. On to the second round, Russ and the Spurs playing the Utah Jazz, who are always deadly in this era for some reason. Well, I mean, they have Hayward, Gobert, etc. LeBron's Cavs are up 3-1, by the way. They are off to the East Finals. I don't know how they simulated to only 43 wins, but they are in the East Finals. Russ and the Spurs, they're going to a game 7. Yeah, we're going to have to watch that. We are going to have to watch that. Looks like Boston advanced to the East Finals to face the Cavs. Russ and Kawhi, good enough duo to get them to the West Finals. Indeed, Utah. Today is not your video. Russ, 28-14. His playoff numbers kind of looking mid. That's interesting. Kawhi's outscoring him. I forgot they had DeJounte Murray too. But there you go. Yet another year of Boston-Cleveland in the conference finals. 70 wins. Boston Celtics. We've got the Spurs. Who's on the Timberwolves over here? Rubio, Levine. Oh, Towns is a 94. I mean, fair enough. 94 overall cap might be enough to mess with the Spurs. Russ has yet to make an NBA Finals. In this video, he made one in 2012, and he's making one again. LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love will not get ring number 3 together. Oh, there we go, Russ. Conference Finals, the 3-time in a row MVP regular season. Russell Westbrook, 29, 10, and 14. He showed up. Kawhi giving you 23 a game. Yep, but is it going to be enough? Isaiah Thomas is on a mission. It might be his destiny, IT, to win a ring this video. The Celtics in their 70 regular season wins. They go up 2-0. Are we? Okay, we don't get another conference or NBA Finals sweep. That's beautiful. San Antonio wins 3 games in a row. San Antonio wins 4 games in a row. Russell Westbrook, ladies and gentlemen, is an NBA champion in 2019. So right smack dab, well, kind of more towards the end of his prime. No Kevin Durant next to him. No problem. He's the best player in the NBA. I mean, that's good for us, man. I figured he would win a ring or 2 this video, but in San Antonio, that I didn't see coming. The Wizards get Zion. The Magic get Ja Morant after trading for Whiteside and Harden Bosch last year, right? That was that trade. Darius Garland goes number 3. Oh my goodness. I checked free agency. I might forget to look later. Look who signed with Brooklyn. Does 2K have it coded in their literally? James Harden is going to team up with, what are the chances? Also, Nikola Jokic to, okay, I got to look at the Magic and Nets. Don't let me forget. LeBron, Kai, and Love are still chilling with the Cavs, although now all of a sudden they can't get past the Celtics. Jaylen Brown is up to an 89 overall. TJ Leaf, who they took 2nd overall. This team does not look very good, but they own the Cavs right now. That's not what we care about, though. The Spurs trying to run it back with the exact same team. Russ, Kawhi, Aldridge, Monroe, Murray. Why not? It worked last season. Again, though, not exactly what we care about. The Orlando Magic, a crazy retool rebuild. They signed Nikola Jokic, which is like, that's a rebuild in itself. They've got Chris Bosh. They lost Whiteside, but they just drafted Ja Morant. They are all over the place with a timeline, but it might work. Meanwhile, the Brooklyn Nets ahead of schedule by a year or two once again. Durant, Harden. Should I trade Kyrie there just for fun? Like, what are the odds this would have happened naturally during the simulation? Unreal, man. 4 MVPs in a row for Russ in 2020, and we didn't even go to the bubble. Zion, Washington, Markelle Fultz, 6-man, Kawhi, another DPOY. Look at Shea, most improved. Those are still pretty mid numbers, but we move. Russ and Steph finally cracking all NBA first team, 33 points a game. I guess Harden took a back seat. D'Lo, all NBA second. Harden all the way down to all NBA third. I did not see Kevin Durant anywhere. However, I do see the Nets in the playoffs. Wow, I was just trying to speak that into existence. 44 wins, the Cavs back up at 51. Okay, that looks better. Over in the West, Minnesota. Wow, yeah, they've arrived. Cat 96 overall, averaging 26 and 12. Fair enough. San Antonio, the 2 seed though, coming for a repeat. The Golden State Warriors are back. They added Nikola Vucevic. That's not bad. Little bit of a weird fit in theory, but it might be working here in 2K. Steph, 33 points a game, clear of the rest of the league by a mile. This NBA is dominated by Cat and a bunch of point guards. That's actually really interesting. The Orlando Magic, the 2 seed under my face in the Eastern Conference. I just realized I had forgotten about that. Anyways, San Antonio, Russ and Kawhi trying to repeat. They've got the Jazz round 1 and they've got them beat in 5 games. LeBron and the Cavs, it's a rematch of LeBronto. For the first time this video, it's going to a game 7. The Cavs do survive. And look at this 4-5 series. James Harden and Kevin Durant, their first season together. KD averaged 25 a game in the playoffs. James Harden, big numbers, but they lose in the first round. What? Meanwhile, Golden State, no Kevin Durant this timeline. They are struggling and they do make it to the second round. Okay, well, at least that is something. They've got Minnesota in round 2 though. That feels like an uphill battle. Minnesota up 2-1. The Spurs have already swept onto the West Finals, where they will be met by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over in the East, LeBron and the Cavs into a game 7. They advance once again. Wow, both those series, a game 7. The 8 seed New York Knicks, who have Derrick Rose, Donovan Mitchell, Kristaps. That is an ugly team, but maybe it'll work. Meanwhile, the Spurs Timberwolves, a rematch of last year, the 2019 West Finals. Russ and Kawhi got the better of them. Karl Anthony Towns a bit better this season. The Cavs already off to the finals in a sweep. San Antonio forces a game 7. Russell Westbrook averaging 28, 12, and 11 in the playoffs. Kawhi doing his thing. Wow, this Spurs team has some magic, dude. Crazy that after a couple seasons off, not making the finals, LeBron is back here in 2020, and he's got a chance to win ring number 5. But who will come out of the West? Oh no, San Antonio's aforementioned magic wears off. Wow, the Spurs, they got blown out. Zach LaVine, Karl Anthony Towns might just be their year. 4 MVPs in a row for Russell Westbrook. He did win a ring, but that might be it for my guy. Off to the NBA Finals we go. Karl Anthony Towns, Zach LaVine, and the Timberwolves. This is a really good matchup on paper against the Cavs, who have kept their core together this entire video, including like Tristan Thompson and Mon Shumpert there in the starting lineup, sure. But here we go. The Timberwolves, probably the favorite. The Western Conference is better. They take game 1. Just show me a good series. They take game 2. Okay, thankfully it's not going to be swept in the finals, but it is. Wait, 3-2. Wait, nah, it is finals loss number. I can't keep track at this point. His first finals loss this video, but he is stuck on 4 rings. I don't know if he's going to get another. Karl Anthony Towns, an NBA champion. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and simulate, I think, just one more season, because it feels like, I mean, we've seen Russ do his thing. The Spurs still look good. They should be competitive with Kawhi and Russ. But on the other hand, the point of this video was Kevin Durant and the Thunder. I mean, the game is slowly slipping from Kevin Durant. Even with James Harden next to him, I don't think they're going to make it happen. Okay, but can I really end the video if Russ is just going to continue racking up MVPs? That's 5 in a row and ended up in Dallas. Sexton with the Bucks. Kawhi, another DPOY, sure. I mean, I guess I can quickly keep simming through these seasons so we can see Russell Westbrook win like 10 MVPs, but he's also all defensive team. That's crazy. I mean, maybe the Spurs got it this year. Let's just go. Let's go right into the playoffs. Maybe 2 out of 3 for Russ and the Spurs. That would be, I'm not going to say dynasty, but low-key impressive. Durant and Harden missed the playoffs. So did LeBron and the Cavs. Okay. I don't even know what to think about that. Let's just keep it moving. Round 2. The Suns. Who's on the Suns? Wait. Where was Luka Doncic? Oh, Luka was drafted by the Hawks, who got eliminated in round 1. The Suns took DeAndre Ayton, just like in real life, and they forced a game 7. Oh, wow. San Antonio won that? I was running out of air in my lungs. What? The Suns also drafted Jason Tatum? I definitely missed that. Okay. Wow. San Antonio's lucky to have survived against them this year, because surely the Suns will be around soon. The Spurs with Russ. Finally, Golden State makes an appearance this video. Oh my goodness, they go up 2-0, but the Spurs come roaring back. They win 3 games in a row. Steph Curry went out sad. 2021, the core finally gets back in a position to win a ring. I mean, Steph is absolutely balling out of his mind in this simulation, but no rings. Into the NBA Finals, the Bulls with Trae Young, Jimmy Butler. What a team that is. Definitely deeper than the Spurs, but San Antonio has 290+ overalls. I think they got this. Kawhi and Russ, maybe not. Maybe the Bulls. Oh, it's a good series. It's a good series. It's a game 7. All right, you've roped me in. Let's go. Okay, just when I thought I was out, they roped me back in, and then they just kicked me back out. It's a blowout. Okay, so nothing interesting for me or Michael Corleone to look at. Russell Westbrook, 47 points in a game 7, not enough. As the Chicago Bulls are your 2021 NBA champs, Russell Westbrook Finals MVP in a loss. I mean, what a resume on this guy. I'll update it at the end of this video, but just for the purposes of right now, he averaged a triple-double 2 years in a row, went to San Antonio, averaged just shy of a triple-double. He has won, I should say, 5 straight MVPs. He's an NBA champ, 2-time finals MVP. That might be the GOAT right there. Okay, not literally. His resume isn't that good, but like, it's pretty freaking good. He's still a 98 overall. I mean, he's probably going to win MVP again. KD is somehow still a 97 overall. He's not simulating well at all. 19 points a game. There's something weird about Kevin Durant in 2K, but whatever. We'll go one more season. All right, man. Russell Westbrook, MVP number 6. His numbers got better this season, 31 a game. Apparently, he's just going to win MVPs till the end of time. This is our final season, all right? I have to cut it off. I mean, yeah, he's just going to keep winning MVP. What do you want from me? We could see Russ win 20 MVPs. Maybe that's a video for another day. Kevin Durant is completely washed. I don't even know if the Nets are making the play-in. They're definitely not in the playoffs, so that's tough. I'm going to go ahead and simulate round. The Spurs have Denver round 1. They get taken to 7. Remember, no Nikola Jokic on that team. Russ and, wow, I almost simulated playoffs. Russ and the Spurs are off to the West Finals again. Does Boston, hold on. Am I tripping Boston? Yeah, Boston does not have a ring in this video. They went to 2 straight finals and lost one of them to Russ and the Spurs. This might be their year. Chicago's eliminated, so no repeat champion. Man, that was so weird that Chicago won. The Spurs 1-1 with Dallas. They go up 2-1. I have no idea who's on the Dallas Mavericks, but we're about to find out. Wait, game 7? No, we are not. Russ is back in the finals. Look at those numbers. Jaylen Brown leading the Celtics. It could be the Celtics getting over the hump finally. Jaylen Brown with some very tall hair. Isaiah Thomas. Oh, no, I think the Spurs got this. The effect of Kevin Durant. Wait, let me chill. I was talking like it was a done deal. The Spurs go down 3-2. The Spurs, game 7. Oh, wow. Wow, the Celtics actually got them. Russ, you're a finals loser, my guy. He wins another finals MVP. All right, man, that's 2 years in a row. Time to call it. I can't. This legacy is insane. Russell Westbrook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was looking at the logo, 6 MVPs in a row. That's what happens as a result of Kevin Durant not leaving the Thunder. Unfortunately, no OKC championship. LeBron got number 4 with Cleveland. Also, only 1 chip for Russell Westbrook and the Spurs after he jetted off to San Antonio. Obviously nothing from Kevin Durant and the Mavericks. Russ tacked on 3 finals MVPs, 2 in a loss. What a resume. At the time I'm stopping this video, LeBron did indeed pass Kareem. I mean, he's been cool. He's been chilling. Russ gonna retire as the 14th leading scorer. I thought it might be higher, but I mean, obviously 98 overall. I could keep this sim going for like 5 or 6 or 10 more seasons. He'd probably win 10 more MVPs. Unfortunately, I gotta end this video because real life is calling. Russell Westbrook, clearly the GOAT. Kevin Durant, who this video was about, I mean, what a disappointment, bruh. After he ruined the NBA for a couple years in real life, he can't get anything done in this video. I'm gonna stop talking now. Sorry, KD.